Because I really would like to box. I think males can box without any problem, but females have to either have a speed skill or have a reputation. I'm stats wise, and skill wise, I'm very capable of boxing, so that's not the problem. I don't know you, my dad don't know you, and if you don't start explaining, it ain't gonna matter. Who are you? I'm Keith Wright of the Family Bride. Now you're gonna tell me what you're doing here. I'm looking for a job. Is Family Bride hiring? Nah, we don't hire muscle like the other families. At least not now. You better get. I'm not leaving until you see Mr. Bright. Now I reckon you will be leaving cause you look like the kind of person who likes leaving. Now get. I'm not leaving. I warned you. Yeah. We're not gonna start a fight. I'm pretty sure I saved. Apparently I didn't. God damn it. No, I saved after the discussion, so I just didn't save after the failure to the box. So that one, I'll go talk to the man once. But I know it'll fail, so I don't have to waste time on it. Are you, Philia? Give me a chance. Yo, no. I'm mainly interested in the boxing because it fits the character and because frankly you get quite a decent unarmed bonuses from doing it. I don't really remember what those bonuses are though. I think it might be an art bonus and then some kind of damage resistance bonus, small one, but still. So you're basically immune to 1 or 2 points of normal weapon damage. Things like that. It's not a used thing, but it does help. Okay, I don't know you. What is this place? I'm looking for a job. Alright then. I think it's hard to get a reputation here. I have to get started somewhere. Mrs. Wright jumps. Oh my, you gave me such a fright. Squint at you. Well, hello again. Who are you? Me, why, I'm Mrs. Ethel Wright, head of the Temperance Union here in New Reno. And who might you be? I'm Ophelia. Oh my, you're a tribal, aren't you? Your accent gave it away. She raises her voice and starts speaking slowly. Well, may I be the first to welcome you to our city. Woman, I'm neither deaf nor stupid. I can understand you quite well without you raising your voice. Oh, excuse me. Pardon. It's just that I thought, well, never mind. Let's put that all behind us. What can I do for you? I had some questions about New Reno. What were you saying about the Temperance Union before? Why, yes, wags her finger at you. New Reno is a beautiful city, but there's sin here, much of which can be traced back to the evils of alcohol, or as you tribesmen call it, possessed dramatically, firewater. Yeah. She's a character. Yes, but what about this Temperance Union? Rambles on. The Temperance Union was established to help people turn away from the poison of drink and turn towards more hard-working pursuits, such as New Reno can't exist on gambling and alcohol and prostitution and expect to survive. Oh no. Not while Ethel Wright is on the helm, it won't. No sirree. Okay, who's all in your organization? Well, good Father Tully for one. Father Tully? Oh yes, he is a spiritual leader of New Reno. He runs the only chapel in New Reno. You simply must speak to him. He's quite inspiring. Okay, Temperance Union was... Yeah, he's rambling on again. Okay, what does your organization do? Yeah, it doesn't really... Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Your husband is head of family right? Why, yes, yes, he is. Winks at you again. I'm sorry, do you know my husband? Yeah, I don't think I want to tell that. Because the wife doesn't seem to understand that what family right actually does. So I'm certainly not going to get on the bad side of the Wright family by trying to convince her that her family actually make all the alcohol in the city that he's complaining about. Okay, I don't think we can get in here yet. We need something to get our foot in the door, so to speak. I'm not sure even if we can start with the Wright family. Maybe something a little bit simpler. Some other member of the family might give us a job first. Yeah, who are you? I'm Chris Wright of the family Wright. Glad you asked. Looking for a job? Is family Wright hiring? Well, I mean the Wright family, my family, might have an opening. I ain't promising nothing, but go to the mansions out of here, find my brother Keith and tell him I sent you. Name's Chris Wright. Ah, thanks. So we needed a reference. This is how it pretty much works with all the families. That you just have to start with something and then work your way up. You can't go busting in the boss's room and hope everything will turn out fine. What do you want now? Who are you? Chris told me to stop by. I'm looking for work. Can you help me? Chris sent you, huh? That's right. He said you might have some work for me. Hold on. Knocks the door behind him. Pa? He sticks his head in. There's some mumbling. Then he comes back and knocks on the door. You can go in, but watch out. Dad's in a pissy mood. Okay, there's a safe there. I don't see any way we can actually steal from that. Wrinkles cover this old man's face. It looks like any expression other than a skull is foreign to him. Only a few brown hairs are left on his thick gray hair. Start talking, tribal. Who are you? What do you want? My name's Ophelia. I'm interested in a job. No shit. Well, pleased to meet you, Ophelia. Glad you stopped by. Damn neighborly of you. Looking for work in family right, huh? Yes, I. So happens my family is family right, blood thicker than water and all. What makes you think I need a piece of tribal ass like you in my family? I got enough horse to suck off all of Northern Cali. Give me a this thing, now let me prove myself. Alright, maybe not being in the family could be a good thing. You got children? Not to my knowledge. I think I'd remember. One of my sons, my boy Richard, passed away recently. Came overdose, Jet. Okay, how can I help? I want to know what dealer gave that shit to Richard and forced him to take it. Every time I send my boys to find out, they turn up nothing. Maybe somebody who ain't got right blood could get some answers. Forced him to take it? My boys are clean and they know to stay away from that shit or I'll kill them. Then suddenly Richie ODs. Someone pumped a ton of jet in him, so much that fumes was running out of his nose. Yeah, it's a pretty clear warning sound that we don't want to even insinuate that he might have taken it voluntarily. I'll take the job. Alright then. Now look, you find that son of a bitch who killed my boy, don't you touch him. You just come back and tell me the dead man's name. I'll take care of it from there. Any leads? No, everybody's too scared to talk, to a Bright anyway. If I were you, I would question some of the Reno chem pushers. See what they know. That jet came from somewhere. Any pushers you suspect? Way I see it, it was probably a Mordino pusher. That goddamn family controls nearly all the jet in Reno. I'd scoped out the Desperado, see what dealers hang out there. Find the person who gave him the jet, don't hurt them, just come back and tell you. Got it. Okay, we'll discuss this with the others. Can you tell me about your brother? Hey, Keith, I ran into your mom. What about her? Has she gotten herself in trouble again? No, does your mom have any idea what your family does? Nah, she don't know half of it. She thinks Dad's all clean and above the board, but she ain't too bright to catch on to what he's doing. If she found that still beneath the train station, she'd raise Cain, she would. I see, thanks, see. I need to ask about Richard. God, good kid. Damn, if we ever find out who done it to him. Okay, any ideas? Not the other families sell jet, could have been any one of them. Mordino's got the most jet dealers, although course they make the most jet. Yeah, I'm betting it was one of them. What can you tell me about Richard? Quiet, clean kid, kept out of trouble, and for a Bright, that's something. We buried him on the Golgotha Plains a while ago, but even so, Mom still don't want his room disturbed. It's hard for her to let go. Okay, which room was his? Do you think your mother would mind if I looked in there? His room, it's the empty one next to Mom's room, second one down from the kitchen. As for looking around, well, look, don't stay long and don't mess the place, or Mom will pop a clip if she finds out. Thanks, kid, I won't be long.